What is going on, everyone? It's Exo here once again on Black Ops 3. Now, I do apologize for not getting a video out these last couple days. Just wasn't feeling too good, and I did want to do another Overwatch video as well as starting the GTA series. Didn't go according to plan, but here we are once again on BO3. Going to show you guys some working glitch spots on Breach. Really awesome hiding spots, as well as one on Verge that really isn't shown all too often. Probably haven't seen that map in quite some time either. Before we do that though, let's look at the giveaway winner for this week. I selected 5 of you commenters through my last 5 videos this week. I used the Google random number generator to select one of you guys, and the winner is going to be number 4, iAron Playz. So iAron Playz, let me know in the comments what kind of gift card you want. Let me know your email as well, and I'll send that to you. Doesn't matter, PC, Xbox One, whatever it might be. So let's get right to the spots now. We are going to start off on Verge. Verge, the post-apocalyptic Fallout type map, DLC 2. We have a wall breach that's actually going to get us on top of this building. We really don't see many like this, and none actually come to mind. It's going to be using this window here. You want to jump off the ledge and then backwards mantle over to the other side. You should go through the wall and be stuck to the wall completely. And once you're there, we'll show you here in a second, you just got to jump up and you can actually make it onto the roof. That's what makes it so weird and so strange. Me and my buddy Epic Guy were testing around on this map. It's been so long since I've even played it or tried any backwards mantles myself. There was another window ledge one you could do and actually get under the map using rejack. That one is patched, which I had no idea. So as you see, you just jump up and there you go. You're able to go on the roof. It's strange because there's usually barriers over these kinds of buildings and things like that, but I'm assuming that it's just because it's DLC. And this is a very unseen or very uncommon wall breach. I really haven't seen it all too often. I believe it was found by Mr. White or Be Deep. You guys are gonna have to correct me on that if I'm wrong, although they were killing it at this time period. This was last spring, early summer, and if you guys didn't follow Black Ops 3 glitches back then, using windows for backwards mantle ledges was very common, and there are a lot more I'm going to be showing you guys in my videos in the future. So as you see, there's so many different spots to get to on top of here, and because I'm on PS4, there's tearing, but there's a few spots you can hide in up here. So come on, hide and seek on Verge. I don't think I've seen that yet, and I'm sure we'll see it soon. If you guys haven't joined my PS4 community yet either, it's called eXoHax. We're up past 50 members now. Just join that up. I'm also going to be doing more Xbox and PC. I'm not even sure if there's an Xbox group, but we're on Breach now. This one's a wall breach over this ledge though, and this is one of my favorites for a lot of reasons. I'm going to fast forward it. It took me a few tries to get into it. Usually though, this is an easy one to get through. You want to make sure that you have all of your boosts left though once you wall breach through the wall, because you see you have to jump forward and make it onto this ledge here and then jump up onto the next ledge. It's usually easier just to get onto that top one. Here though, you kind of have a buffer. It makes it a little bit easier if you don't make it that high up. You can just fall onto that one. We're going to take a look here in third person though. So you see you just go right through the wall and then you have to jump forward. So much tearing here on PS4. This one works on Xbox One and PC as well. And we're actually going to be looking at it on PC just because of the tearing. There's not as much tearing. With PC, as you'll see, where the spots where you don't see anything and it just glares out, that's where the tearing would be on PS4. So it's no different. It just makes it a lot clearer, you know, better view. So to get around this one, you have to stay on the ledges, on the wall, and then you can always jump onto the windows. That's always the spots where you know if you're on PS4 and it's tearing around, you can always jump to a window if you see one. And then here you just need to jump up onto the ceiling here. You don't see anything at all. So on PS4, this would look terrible. But once you get to certain spots, you can see fully, and you just have to watch out for that one area. You'll see here you can fall through the map in this spot only. There are a few spots on the edges you can as well, but as long as you make it up here, you should be good. And as you see, there's so many different secret spots and secret rooms. I'm going to be fast forwarding this, but in these glitches, I make sure to show you guys all the spots because getting in the wall breach isn't enough. I know it's difficult enough to get these wall breaches, but then you have to do wall runs or jumps or just avoid the tearing to get to all these different spots, because in hide and seek, you have to know all these. People aren't just going to get in the wall breach and sit there. They're going to be in these little spots, these little nooks against the wall, these little parts, these little edges where you wouldn't even think are possible to get to. But some of these wall breaches really just extend it all the way to the vents on the back of the building. I know, crazy, right? Starting from that one spot and then getting all the way here. It's like on Hunted. Getting in the log cabin or in that little secret room, and then you make it all the way on top of the waterfall. Now this one, I don't really know how to explain. It's a climb through. You just want to jump up at it right as I do, and you're able to climb through right into this spot here. This is a bit of a smaller spot, but I believe you can get through all the way to the different areas as well. Alright, the reason why I say this is a weird one, and I really want to challenge you guys with this, or I want to see if you're able to get into this on PS4. The footage I showed you guys first was PS4. This is PC. I did this a couple days ago. I really thought it was patched just because I haven't been able to get into it since like last June or last, I don't know, maybe even April, something like that. So I really thought it was patched, but I got into it on PC, no problem here. And as you see, this is so far under the map right here. You have to make sure that you land on these ledges here, but you can always jump up onto the windows, and we're at the same spot that we're at in that glitch first that I showed you guys. So very strange. Let me know if you can get that on PS4. It is a struggle. I've tried it for hours since, but I couldn't get into it. Still an awesome spot if you're able to pull it off, and it is working on PC. So Xbox One users, try that out. It's not a hard glitch. You just gotta jump in that corner and you climb through just like this one here. This is another OG, and we've seen this one a lot. You guys probably know about this if you're not new to Black Ops 3 glitching. It's another climb through, and you actually have to use the top part up there. You have to jump up, and you're going to climb through the same spot, but up top there. It's very easy. You just got to jump right at it, and then you climb through. Once you're through, though, you have to hold your left analog stick forward, and then you'll just slowly make your way to the bottom here, stuck inside of this part. You can get outside of it, no problem there. And when I say that this is easy, I mean that, you know, if you know what you're doing and you just jump up in that same spot consistently, don't, you know, button mash or anything, you should be able to make it in here. This was a lot of spots on Breach as well as Verge. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. iAron Playz. Let me know in the comments what kind of gift card you want. Sorry for the 2-day delay in videos, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow in the next one.